We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Swing hard liner to left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Second here tonight. Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Gordon is on his way home. And Lupo's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. In is Christian Yelich.
Batting third, center fielder.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Yelich.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another try at 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth,
So striding in, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 3-1. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 7th.
Here's Ichiro now.
Hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ichiro Suzuki is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1 and 2. Softly hit to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jurickson Profar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Striding in, Nomar Mazzara. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to the right. Gordon able to get there. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Here's Echeverria now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Gomez, and that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
now batting.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Profar on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Bour. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Justin Bour.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. A base hit in his first trip. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 0-2. And he got him. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hey! 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan. Like,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! Here's Rougned Odor now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3-1. Here it is. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Once again a 3-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Bohr.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he's retired 1 away. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired, 2 down now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a fastball just a bit up. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Here's Mike Napoli now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and Napoli really gets into this one as he sends the ball out to deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. Bohr takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch to first. Napoli is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And through 5 1/3. Already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, he hasn't been as efficient as he'd like to be. He's already in the 6th inning, though. That's a one positive, but this is a lot of pitches for the 6th inning.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan. Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gomez struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. To Gordon for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The set and the 2-1 pitch, and this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 2-2 one more time, and good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Profar will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's the 3-1. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Kyle Bearclaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
So he sets him down swinging. Shin-Soo Choo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman, number 5.
Riding in once again, Mike Napoli. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The 2-2 one more time. Chop foul to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Beltre is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Popped high in the air. Beltre on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Derek Dietrich would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria has it. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out and a runner on second base. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Matt Bush comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
51.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and 2, here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Rounded up the first baseline. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Two and 1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's another 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Miami, good night. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Mike Napoli. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.